Glenn Beck on his program the other day was this on his program?
The radio show.
On his radio show, interviewing his good buddy Jonathan Cahn, who is also a preacher. And, well, I mean, I can't tell. Let's just play this.
Satan doesn't destroy, he perverts. If it's a strong tool, he perverts it. And if he can't pervert it, he'll destroy it.
Yes.
But he perverts it so it's a tool in his hand.
That's right.
We are the most amazing tool to ever grace any toolbox. The United States of America.
I will say that I agree with Glenn Beck. He is an amazing tool. He's a huge tool.
But he perverts it so it's a tool in his hand.
That's right.
We are the most amazing tool to ever grace any toolbox. The United States of America is an unbelievable power. And I have said for years, if we don't destroy ourselves, or if God doesn't do a Tower of Babel and bless us by destroying us, Satan will pervert us, and we will be the darkest nation. We're going to make Hitler look like rookies. Look like rookies if we're not destroyed first. Does that make sense to you?
Well, you know, there's something with that, and that is that, first of all, yeah, Satan can't force
Pause
destruction.
it.
He can.
I just want you to like contemplate what it's like to be an end times preacher and have someone lay something out to you that you are just thinking, this guy's batshit crazy. And also knowing that you're on his radio show and you're going to actually have to answer out loud when he says, does this make sense to you? You're going to have to just immediately in that moment calculate, I want to come back on this program. The only way to reach the lunatics is through this lunatic. What am I going to say? And here's what he says.
He can lead people to do things that leads to destruction.
Right.
That's exactly. And the other thing is that people say, well, you know, I speak about a shaking, that almost that the shaking's coming. People say, well, that's bad. No, it's not bad. Most of us come to the Lord because of a shaking. And so the thing is that it's if it goes on as it's going now, that's scarier. That is scarier.
It is.
You know, then I'll tell you, there was a day in the Hebrew calendar called the 9th of Tammuz. And on this day, it was the day that the walls that were protecting Jerusalem were removed, were breached. That protective wall was gone. Judgment came. This has been a mourning day for 2,500 years, the 9th of Tammuz. During this Shemitah, on the 9th of Tammuz, do you know what happened? 9th of Tammuz was June 26. It was the day that America struck down the hedge of marriage protecting America.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. This is all a function of marriage equality. You've got to have a shaking. That's called like a heighten the distinction, right? Yeah. They want the flood so that the wicked will perish, and then only the righteous shall be able to walk off the ark, I guess, and continue the party. So there you have it. Answers the age-old question, what happens when two lunatics get together and they're on live radio? Yeah, they blame it on the gays. Hello, you. I'm Sam Seder. Looking for smart progressive talk that is occasionally amusing? Well, subscribe to our YouTube feed. Subscribe to our podcast. Like us on Facebook. And just generally enjoy us.